How's it going, mi gente? Native Steve here again. Today's Sunday, and oh my god, my hair. Just realized it. Dude, I got like the Joe Pesci, my cousin Vinny's hair going on right now. And the John Travolta Saturday Night Fever. What's going on? You know? Yeah, alright, enough with that. Um, do a quick little rant. Then I'll show you what I'm carrying. Oh, let's see. Well, I'm gonna say a few weeks, or not a few weeks, a few days ago. Um, Let me know if I handle this. If I handle this a good way. A few weeks ago, get an email from not a few weeks, a few days ago, get an email from the teacher saying that my son was in the um, lunch line and he heard him tell another student or something like that that he hates his dad, which is me. And there was no changing his mind about it. He said because I was mean to his dog. Because I'm mean to his dog. Now, first off, not mean to the dog on purpose, but I do yell and like yell at the dog, go, nah, stop, or, ah, ah, and I stomp my feet on the ground to spook it away because it has a habit of chewing on my furniture and I get tired of fixing it. Um, it's teething, I think. We bought it toys and everything, and it gnaws on the bottom of the wood, like, that's the boarding, whatever that goes around the house, chews on that. So I get tired of sanding that down and painting it. So, yeah, I do get upset at the dog, and I tell him, you know what, put the dog outside, you know, leave it out there for a while, for a bit, there's water out there and everything. So it's not going to die of thirst from the heat or anything. And there's trees in the backyard on the one side of my house, so it's got shades. But, but yeah, I got that email. Um, I went to go pick him up. I didn't tell him about it. Sorry, I'm getting notifications going across the top of my phone. And it kind of upset me, hurt me, made me mad. I was angry, but I didn't show it. Um, but I later that day I could have told him, I could have said, hey, put your computer up. You're not playing the computer for the rest of the day, or go and go upstairs and having dinner. I could have done that. Or I could have got a belt or something. I could have done that. Um, but I didn't. Uh, Instead, I told him that, look, um, I know you're mad at me. I know you can be upset with me. That's fine. Just don't hate me. Don't hate me. Hate is a strong word, and hate's a word that I hope you never feel. Because hate can be, a word that can be coupled with the word revenge or with a word to eliminate somebody or something. That's what hate is. Um, but I looked at him and I did tell him, I said, look, but if you want to hate me, okay. But I want to tell you that I'm your dad and I love you with all my heart, no matter what. You're my boy. And then I walked away. I came down, sat in this recliner that I'm sitting in right now, watching TV. Later at night, my wife comes in and she takes a shower. She's going to go take a shower. And 20 minutes later, my son comes to that door, looks at me and goes, Dad, I'm going to bed. Um, Good night. And I said, good night. He goes, Dad, I love you. I said, I love you too. And he closed the door and went upstairs. Um, he's only 9. When I was 9, I used to say the same thing. I'll get mad. I hate you, grandma, or I hate this, or I hate you, grandpa, or I hate you, mom. You know, um, but when I said it, man, I got punished. I got a belt, or a changala thrown at me, or something, Um, but but after that, uh, I told my wife, and my wife thought I handled it pretty good. You know, she knows how I was 10 years ago with my anger, you know, and I came a long way of controlling my anger and just you know just letting things be. Um, but yeah, if you think I can handle that a different way or something, let me know. I'm just curious. I thought I did a good job at doing it, but if you would have done something different, let me know. If not, cool. Um, but I'll show you what I'm carrying. No modern, and no my Sparticle. As much as I want to put it on, I'm here at the house. Don't really need to carry my Sparticle unless I'm going out. Um, but I always have my wallet, just a habit. Always put in my wallet, and in my wallet I got my roll number 9 um, poker chip. Oh no, I took that out. Actually, I put it up because I was made my wallet a little bit bulky. But I always carry my 3D printed little cross that I got from brother Mario from MIPD MIPD 1980 EDC. Um, I'll put I'll tag him in the bottom so y'all can check him out. I got that. I carry that in my wallet, and I like it because it's flat on one side and it just sits right against the back of this wallet, so it actually fits really good. So I have that on me. Um, the other thing I always carry is a handkerchief, a bandana. If y'all know me, I like my Bigfoots and I like my aliens. Got one Bigfoot on my forearm right there. You can see it, and then my alien on this side. Um, that's why I always say when I send my stickers, I always send like a little Bigfoot. Because at first I just sent the Bigfoot because I didn't have a sticker, but now I send a sticker and a Bigfoot. Now the other thing I started combing, well, there's a hint, but carrying was a comb. I got this offline. This is pretty cool. Old comb, but I mean I've been carrying this for a while, or since I got it, I've been carrying it. And then this little open now. This number 6. Broke it in so good that it's just once it's open, you can kind of, I don't know if you can hear it, but probably not. It rattles a little bit because it's so loose, but once it's locked, it doesn't rattle. This opens smooth now. There's no that stiffness from the clicking, which I thought it was like a slip joint, but it's not. It's just now just opens, turn it, lock it, and it ain't going nowhere. Oh, and I forced patina on this because I wanted to see what it looks like with the patina. So I forced patina it with some patina with some vinegar. I put some in a cup, some vinegar in a cup, put it in a microwave for like 2 minutes, took it out, dipped this in there for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and it got really dark quick. Took it out, wipe it down, some soap, water, clean it off real quick, get all the blackness off, and then if you look on the tip of the blade, you can see some actual patina coming in that was from me cutting up some limes for the food. But got this, one hand closing. I got it for one hand closing, one hand opening. Nope, not yet. Be cool if I could though. And then I'm still doing Tommy's EDC, and this. I'm just carrying these two. This also got from Brother Mario. I'm carrying this one. I have another Victorinox that after Halloween, I'm going to switch this Victorinox for my mini champ. And I'm going to carry that mini champ for a while and let this one rest for a bit. But yeah, these are my 2 main cutting tools that are here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in the house. Of course, you can tell my hair is all a mess. This is all I need for around the house. Or, matter of fact, I can just use this one around the house. But I want to carry this open now. I'm cutting food and stuff like that, so I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I like to cook. I like to cook a lot, so this is really cool to have on hand. And then other than that, bam, Dr. Pepper Zero. Yeah, I hope everybody has had a great weekend. Hope everybody enjoy their day. So with that being said, deuces.